So I think it would have been cool if we had zombies on a plane and that would have been the movie. That would be pretty crazy. But obviously that would be very hard to make that work since it's flying in the air. With Train to Busan, it's on a train and I believe the train does eventually stop and that makes it, um easier for that movie to be able to work. But a zombie movie on a plane would be really hard to make that succeed and make it logically work. So I get why they stray away from it, but kind of disappointing in my opinion. They eventually have to do an emergency landing because one of the passengers, Bunt, is infected. So, yeah, then they meet this character named Ed. He is now one of the main characters. He survives quite a bit. Most of these characters just get one character trait, maybe a little bit more, but then they don't have that much dialogue besides maybe arguing. They don't really get to do that much. They mainly focus on the one lady that was like a flight attendant or something, and then one of the passengers on the plane who is a medic. And that's really it. All the other characters are kind of there. Sometimes they talk, sometimes they do things, but they're just kind of bland. So, like I said, not a great movie. I mean, they tried to be original, unlike the first Quarantine, but it wasn't good. The flight attendant starts to have a bit of a thing for one of the passengers for some reason because she finds him hot. And surprise, surprise, he turns out to be a bad guy. Like, what is this, Frozen? I know this movie came out like a little bit before Frozen, but like, why is this horror movie got like a Disney line, a Disney plot that just doesn't really work out at all? It just doesn't work because I don't care about this guy. It was just not really good. They also have like this character George that has like a divorced parents and he travels by himself all the time. So the flight attendant, it's her job to take care of him or something. That seems kind of stupid. Um, Characters get bit off screen, or I just forget they get bit because I don't care about them. I'm like, oh, I guess that person's turned. Some of them were more memorable. I don't really care for any of the kills in this movie. The first one had some good kills. This one does not, in my opinion. Um, it's not unique. It's not fun. They somehow made a original movie not fun. I don't, I don't get it. It's worse than the first one, and the first one wasn't good. So yeah, Ed ends up dying by getting shot. Would have expected him to live a little bit longer. There's a good 25 minutes left in the movie, but I guess they need to dispose of him now. The only other character that we've been following for the longest time, the medic girl, ends up getting bit off screen after they split up for some reason. So now she's gone. And then the other girl gets bit while fighting her would-be boyfriend or whatever. And George is able to get out safe. He survives. And the cat that got infected is able to escape too. So I don't know if they were planning to make a third movie and they were gonna like hint that the cat was the one that infected somebody or what, because they do make it like, oh look, there's the cat, he got out too, and he's infected. But I could not care less about this movie.